Hi, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your December 30th, 2024 new moon reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously. It gets this channel seen by the YouTube algorithm, which helps grow this community, and I am so thankful for this. So, thank you so very much. If you're interested in a private reading, check out my website, danehartguidedmessages.com. I also offer gift cards, meditations, and healings. And also, thank you to everyone who has given a super thanks. You guys are amazing and so unbelievably generous. So, thank you so very much. Now, before we dive into this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So, take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. All right, Libra, let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Oh, I love that we're crowned with the Fool, the 10 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, angels, and spirit guides, show me clearly. The Devil, angels, and spirit guides, show me clearly. The World, the Hangman, not the Hangman, the Hermit, the 9 of Cups, the Page of Wands, the 5 of Wands. Oh, and the Sun. That's beautiful. Okay, let me move down my mic just a little bit, and let me make sure that everything is in frame. Ooh, okay. Let me move everything just a little bit up so you can see. Is that better? Oh, yay, it is. Okay, brilliant. All right, so we're crowned with the Fool, which I love. It's saying that this full moon, no, not this full moon, this new moon, which is in Capricorn, is all about giving us the opportunity to take that leap of faith, like to take that leap and go after what we want. Now, this new moon in Capricorn is all about grounding, it's all about centering ourselves. It's about moving away from seeking the approval of others into really seeing what we want from our lives and the authenticity of our being. So that is absolutely beautiful here. And this is a time, as we set our intentions, I don't know why I feel just like a little bit out of breath. And I'm getting that right now where it's like, oh, I'm just like, I've been rushing so much. I've been like, I'm just out of breath. I need to sit. I need to calm. And that's just very important for this moon for us and for this time for us. So just be aware of this. Yeah. And this time when we're setting our intention, it's not just for the 15 days to come when the next full moon will be. It's for the full moon in Capricorn, which will be in 6 months from now. So we're taking that leap of faith. We're letting ourselves dream bigger than we have dreamt before. If we're letting ourselves connect with our inner heart and what truly makes us happy, the 10 of Cups is, and they all live happily ever after. And so that energy is coming forward here. That sense of happiness, that sense of connection, that sense of what brings me joy, not what brings everybody else joy, but what brings me joy and moves me forward in happiness and contentment of soul. It moves us then to the 4 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands is celebration, it's success, it's really things coming together, which is absolutely beautiful. It is the minor arcana wedding card. So this is like commitments coming forward in a very real and very prominent way. With this new moon, we have two main things that we're going to want to focus on. Can our focus be pulled, hither, dither, and dale? Yeah, absolutely. Just be mindful that we can be everywhere. We can be just like scattered all over the place, but really focusing on the two main things that are important to us, or two things that are important to us. That's really going to help center us and balance us. And as Libra energy, the two scales, we need that balancing. So if you can always have like two things to balance, that would be the best. It's kind of like having a drink, one like a nice warm cup of tea, right? And then the other a glass of water, type of thing. They balance each other. With the Four of Cups, we're going to be so intense on looking at things one way. During this moon, Spirit is going to show us a different way to look at things. It's going to give us more insight, but it's going to feel like a bit of an inconvenience. So do be mindful about that. But, excuse me, I'm going to cough. But new doors, new insights are opening to us to let us see things in a greater way, in a more, honest way for ourselves, with a more sense of balance. The Three of Wands, new ideas are coming in, new ideas are going out. There is a sense of like just more is coming into focus. Like things are becoming greater, things are becoming more aligned, more in alignment with ourselves. That's going to be a very big thing. There is also the sense of like I'm broadening my horizons with the way we're setting our intentions, with what we're looking for. We're broadening our horizons during this time of Capricorn. So the devil here represents Capricorn. Now, that's just true in the tarot. The devil represents Capricorn. And I always think that's unfair to have the devil represent Capricorn. But Capricorn is so pronounced and so fantastic at thriving on the earthly plane, which I can see why the devil would represent Capricorn, because in a very real way, it's like, wait, isn't there a passage like all this is the devil's type of thing? So there's this idea. And also in the creating of the devil was taken from all different chaos, chaos gods in all different mythologies, and put together to make one, big baddie. So here there's that energy coming together of like, this is what life is. It is chaos. It cannot be controlled. And yet Capricorn is all about finding the control within the chaos, finding the order within the chaos, ruled by Saturn, very rule oriented. But Saturn is also linked to our karmic path. So again, finding the order throughout the chaos of our existence in following our karmic path, following what our soul is put here on this earth to do. And it opens the world to us as we let go of addictions or ideas, or, kind of like, oh, this is what I should do. And we look at ourselves and say, if I move forward in kindness and compassion, how can the doors open? We can start to see our hearts quite beautifully. We can start to see where our joys truly lie. And that was opening up the world for us in the way that, the ships come in, the ships come out, in a way that seems so much more than we had ever expected. And it moves us to this place where we become a lot more introspective. During this new moon, we're really looking and taking in the hermit energy of, okay, what do I want? What do I need? Where do I need to be? How am I opening the doors? A wish is going to be granted. It's going to be first a small wish. And then we see with the sun, it's going to get bigger. But this is something small. But this is also learning to celebrate yourself, learning to see yourself, stepping into that power. With the Page of Wands, there is this energy of I'm connecting with my inner fire, my inner passion, the things that, I was so excited about when I was small. I am connecting with the inner beauty that is me. If we have fire sign energy in our chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay, that part of our personality is going to come through very childlike, very much in alignment with wonderment. Be very mindful during this moon and getting pulled into other people's trauma dramas, other people's pettiness. We don't want it. We don't need it. Just be aware of that. And then we have the sun, the happiest card in the whole entire deck. Happiness, joy, contentment, beauty, letting ourselves be as radiant as the sun shining forward. And this is showing us that there is just so much beauty here. There is so much power here to step into. And the sun is saying, let that radiance shine through the darkness, through the hermit, through the time of quiet introspection. We let ourselves shine. We are giving ourselves permission more and more to be who we were born to be. And again, as long as we come from a place of love, of kindness, of respect, of, kind of do no harm, letting ourselves shine brightly in love changes our world. And it's also getting back to basics. That's what 2025 is all about. Getting back to basics, getting back to the fundamentals that make us who we are. And it's quieting ourselves to all the noise, because there's a lot of noise out there that's going to try and take hold. So just be aware of that. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading. Here we have the white eagle. The connection to the divine guidance is within you. And that is just so true. Divinity is guiding you from within. Listen. It moves us then to our chakra energy. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. And this is clarity, the third eye chakra. So much is becoming clear. Like there's an awakening of the third eye chakra, which can be overwhelming. Now, you can also have a bit of a blockage in your third eye chakra. So if you tap your third eye, I find this to be so soothing. It's like getting a facial, which I haven't gotten in like a zillion million years. So, take this comparison with a grain of salt, but it makes your face just so relaxed. So relaxed to tap your third eye chakra. And it opens up clarity, it opens up insight, but it also just relaxes you and centers you. So when you're relaxed and centered, things become more clear. It's shocking, right? Let's see what our energy to be mindful of is. Angels. Ooh. So we have two that come forward. We have the Five of Cups and we have the Four of Pentacles. So be mindful of getting stuck in a certain way of seeing things. This is a time to change your mind and change your life. And this is also a time to step away from vampiric energy that is pulling you down or trying to lessen your joy and your beauty in life. Our subconscious spirit message is the meadowlark, and it says, "Smile. You soon experience a wonderful journey of inner discovery." And that's true. You're on the verge of just a breakthrough, of a deeper understanding. And even if it seems small, as you look back at things, you'll be like, "Oh wow, that was big. It seemed little, but it was a big deal." It moves us then to the Chariot. And this is, of course, Cancer energy as well. So time frame June 21st to July 22nd. We need to be mindful of Cancer energy, yes, during this time. Cancer energy and Capricorn energy are sister signs, so they can play really well together or not well at all. If you have siblings, right? This is somebody who's emotionally all over the place. This is just chaotic, run amok energy. So just be very mindful about this. Internally, you can have a lot of very big, overpowering emotions during this time, but also externally, where somebody else's emotions want to be center stage. It moves us then to our subconscious chakra energy. And this is nourishment. This is the Earth Star chakra located 6 inches below your feet. And here, this is about nourishing your soul, nourishing yourself, taking care of yourself, seeing what your body needs, seeing what you need, and letting yourself take time to care for yourself. And that's going to be really important. It's not tuning out and scrolling. It's really saying, okay, what does my body need? What does my soul need? How do I need to feel seen by me instead of just seeing everybody else? It moves us then to our subconscious spirit message, which is the High Priestess. The veil is being lifted from our eyes. I love the way the High Priestess and the Hermit come together. There's this real sense of deeper understanding, deeper insight, that the world is so much more than we can even articulate at this time. And we're starting to see things by the power of this moon, so much more clearly. It's like in the darkness, in the stillness, comes loud, profound answers. And that's going to change our course. That's going to open our hearts. That's going to lead us forward in a sense of gentleness to ourselves and to the world around us. And I really love that. Okay. All right, Libra. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this new moon and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Libra. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. Have a blessed new moon. Happy holidays and happy new year. Bye.